Hello, my name is Balthazar, and today I'd like to talk to you about service animals. Did you know that around 12% of the US population has a service animal? That's over 80 million people that have a service animal. And I guarantee you that not all 80 million of them just have a dog or a cat. They could range from a snake or even a ferret. And you're probably wondering why I bring this point up. And there are a few reasons why. The first reason is that it's way too easy to register your animal as an emotional support animal nowadays, which is a problem. Second reason is that there's no official website to register your animal as an emotional support animal or a service animal, which is also a problem. And the third reason is that people need to understand that the difference between a service animal, emotional support animal, and just a regular pet. Many people today genuinely need an emotional support animal, but it's because of people who register their untrained pets and don't take the registration solemnly that the people who need an emotional support animal aren't taken seriously, and because of that have a hard time. And it's because of sites like US Service Animals that people can register any of their pets and all just for $80. And because of sites like these, I believe that we need more restrictions on emotional support animals, and that we need to take this title more seriously, and that more people need to respect it. And remember that your support animal, emotional support animal, doesn't just need to be like a dog or a cat. It can be any kind of animal. A good example of this is an article by WGN TV's How Easy It Is to Register Your Pet as an Emotional Support Animal, published April 11, 2016. You might think you have to jump through certain hoops and certificates. You might think you need to get through hoops and to get a certificate and ID, but it's easier than you might think. It's not free, but it may come at a cost to those people who need the service the most. Like Carla Fitzgerald. Carla is from Wisconsin and genuinely relies on her emotional support animal. And her emotional support animal's name is Daniel the Duck. And Daniel the Duck helps her a lot by helping with her PTSD. And every time Carla's about to get an anxiety attack, Daniel alerts her before it strikes. And there are hundreds of websites to register your animal as an emotional support animal or a service animal. But imagine this scenario. You want to go to a rental property, but the landlord or the landlady doesn't agree with the website you use to register your animal. Unless you're going to look for more rental properties, you have to abide to the landlord's rules and apply to that website, reapply your animal to the website that they approve of. Sorry. But of course, you are still protected by the Fair Housing Act, which, according to the Humane Society, states that even if a lease says no pets, landlords are required to make what is called a reasonable accommodation, and to allow pets that assist in animals, which includes animals which provide emotional support. And lastly, service animals, emotional support animals, and all different sorts of support animals are not pets. Support animals are quite literally the lifeline to their owners. Excluding those who genuinely do not need their support animals. But that's not to say that the regular pets aren't helpful. Your pets are just as helpful to you as some service animals are to others. Many people can view them differently, but to you, your pet is just like family. And you don't need a service vest to tell that your pet is very helpful to you. And they can help in all sorts of ways. They can help you by making you want to exercise more, and they can help boost your mental health in all sorts of ways. According to an article, CDC's Healthy Pets, Healthy People, studies have shown that the bond between people and their pets can increase fitness, lower stress, and bring happiness to their owners. In conclusion, there need to be more restrictions on specifically emotional support animals verifications, I believe that there needs to be universal websites for registrations and certifications for emotional support animals and service animals, and that finance and support and service animals, along with all sorts of service animals, are not pets. And to close off, I'd like to show you my pet. Sorry. And by no means is he a service dog. Sorry, he's a little tired. But he's family to me. He's 1 year old. He's very big for his age. And I have no idea what type of breed he is. But again, he's family. Thank you.